Hey everybody, I'm not sure that this video is even going to get out to many people, but I did want to discuss something that's insane to me. I, for the life of me, cannot understand all these game outlets and everybody else being so mad at the Borderlands 3 release only being on Epic. The only thing I can understand with that whole Epic thing, and I'm advocating for Epic here in the sense that this is what I don't get. You guys act like when Steam came out, that all the other avenues, that all the other games that were coming out, they didn't do the same exact thing. So what I don't understand is how all of a sudden you guys are mad at Epic. I completely don't understand this. All Epic is doing is basic fucking capitalism. If Epic Games decides to make a deal with a game company where they get to have rights to Borderlands 3 or they get to have rights to Metro. The only one I couldn't understand was Metro because it had already been put on Steam. But now that they said that they would never happen, it's not like they didn't keep their promise. It never hit Steam. They did it early, and you guys are still mad going, oh my God, the only avenue I can go to is not supporting this company giant who is competition to make Steam maybe make some changes to their company motto. That's literally capitalism. Steam has had no competition on the PC market this entire time. For all the years that they've been out, there has literally been no competition the entire time for Steam. None. Blizzard Store comes out, they make an app, it's free, no competition. Bethesda comes out, no competition. Epic comes out, there's competition, and they want you to buy the game from there. The only thing that changed literally is there's a different free app you buy the game for. And if your justification for the lack of the system that you claim to love so much is the fact that it's another app on your store, delete the other ones. It takes up resources. If you got a rig that can run it, the last thing you should be complaining about with these free apps is resources. Okay? If that's the case, then you never have that argument for Steam. You don't. I am not an Epic Store fan, nor am I a capitalism fan, but this is literally your system of how things are sold in America. Are you kidding me? You're mad that something is competition of what you're used to. Meanwhile, the thing that is competition that you're used to has gotten away with doing things that you've not been happy with because they've had a lack of competition. This is actually good for everybody. The review bomb thing, just everything that's going on does not make sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I see nothing wrong with Epic paying for a license legally to get rights to something that Steam doesn't have licenses to for a few months. And if you argue with me on that stance, the same people that were mad that PlayStation didn't get rights to Tomb Raider for a few months, PlayStation fans didn't later on not buy Tomb Raider, and nobody said that it was a bad game. But it was the same stupid thing. Consoles do that all the time. All of a sudden you're mad at PC because you want to think of PC master race. And if you think that I'm not a PC gamer, I have a stupid rig built. I understand PC gaming as much as the other person. The only problem is PC gamers want to have their cake and eat it too. They don't want business practices to ever enter their realm. And I can understand you think that business practices entering your realm would maybe mess up something, but I got news for you. Business practices have been in your realm. You have been not given choices for years, and you've had no problem. You ate up the little bald dude and shit with the valve on the back of his head for years, to the point of where developers don't make enough money to justify developing their games, and you try to justify it when a new company comes by and holds them to a standard because capitalism is competition. Shut up. It's stupid.